Ramadan is celebrated by more than billion Muslims all over the world, and it's the time that many used to feel closer to Allah, performing good deeds, spending time with their loved ones, give up bad habits and pray. Muslims use the lunar calendar of 354 days, 12 months of 28 to 30 days each. Ramadan is the ninth month. Since lunar year is shorter than 365 days, solar year Ramadan occurs earlier each year in the Western calendar. During Ramadan, Muslims worldwide fast every day from sunrise to sunset. During Ramadan, Muslims worldwide fast every day from sunrise to sunset. Young children, women who are pregnant, and people with health problems are not expected to fast. The fasting during Ramadan began in year 624 CE. The fasting during Ramadan began in the year 624 CE. The meaning of the name Ramadan came from al-Ramad, which means intensity of the heat. That means very hot. For many, Ramadan is a time to feel closer to God, pray, spend time with the loved ones, support charities, and remember those less fortunate while they're fasting. Ramadan lasts for over a month, and this year it begins on 12th March and ends on 10th April. The date changes every year, but it always takes place during the ninth month of the Islamic calendar, as this is when the Quran was first revealed to Prophet Muhammad in 610 CE. Muslims follows the lunar calendar, which is based on the cycle of the moons, and so it falls approximately 10 days earlier each year. In the international calendar, Ramadan begins following the sighting of the crescent moon. During the month of Ramadan, Muslims fast, which means they won't eat or drink between sunrise and sunset. Islam is based on 5 core principles or pillars, and fasting is one of those 5 pillars. Muslims fast as a mean to reflect on their faith, learn self-discipline, and empathize with those less fortunate. Those fasting will have one meal just before sunrise, known as the sahur, and another directly after the sunset, known as iftar. Many Muslims break their fast for the day with dates, as the Prophet Muhammad was quoted saying, "When one of you is fasting, he should break his fast with dates, but if he cannot get any, then he should break his fast with water, for water is purifying." The fruit is also mentioned over 20 times throughout the Quran. The most common greeting during Ramadan is Ramadan Mubarak, which means blessed Ramadan. Some also say Ramadan Kareem, which translates to generous Ramadan. system and increase the efficiency and activity of the liver and muscles. One of the most beautiful acts of worship in the month of Ramadan after fasting is the Tarawih prayer. Ramadan is also characterized as the month of generosity and giving. The worship on the night of power is better than that of 1,000 months of worship. By the end of Ramadan, adults who have more food than they need must pay zakat al-Fitr, a contribution to support people. In need. During the last 10 days of Ramadan, Muslims celebrate the Laylatul Qadr, the holiest night of the year. It commemorates the night that the Quran, the Muslim holy book, was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Laylatul Qadr, which is known as Night of Power, is considered to be the holiest eve in the Muslim calendar. It falls within the last 10 days of Ramadan and is said to be the night of the 5 verses of the Quran were given to the Prophet Muhammad by the angel Jibreel. The end of Ramadan is marked by the big celebration known as Eid al-Fitr, which means the festival of the breaking of the fast. Muslims will wear their finest clothes, exchange gifts, spend time with friends and family, give money to charity, and thank Allah for the strength that He gave them during Ramadan. After the last day of Ramadan, on Eid al-Fitr, the greeting changed to Eid Mubarak, Eid Mubarak, Eid Mubarak. Friends and family gather to bring Eid, exchange